Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about the living organisms and their habitat. I'm going to explain the term habitat and also differentiate biotic and abiotic components and list out some different habitats. The place where an organism lives naturally is called its habitat. So it provides the organism the suitable conditions to live and reproduce. Plants and animals often share the same habitat. So let us learn more about these types of habitats. A habitat consists of both biotic means living and abiotic means non-living components. The biotic components are the living organisms like animals and plants. Abiotic component means the non-living things like air, water, light, soil, etc. Habitats can be broadly classified into two categories. Terrestrial means land and aquatic means water. Habitats on land are called terrestrial habitats. Accordingly, the animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Some terrestrial habitats are discussed here: grassland, mountains, forest, deserts, polar regions. Grasslands are dominated by grass, small trees, and shrubs. Grassland gets moderate rain and are usually windy and dry. Some of the animals you can see over here are zebra, giraffe, deer, tiger, and lion. Mountains are habitats found at higher altitudes. They are usually extremely cold and windy. So, depending on the height, means altitude, these regions sometimes experience snowfall as the temperature decreases. Some animals you can see over here are yak, sheep, mountain goat, etc. Forest habitats are usually dominated by the presence of large number of plants and trees. And forest habitat are divided into three mainly: tropical forest, temperate forest, and boreal forest. Tropical forests are found near equatorial regions and they experience high temperatures and a significant amount of rainfall. The forests that receive the maximum rain are known as tropical rainforest. They are home to over half of the world's species. Orchids, vines, mosses, ferns, etc. are some of the plants found here. And animals like elephant, king cobra, apes, hornbill, parrots, etc. are the common animals you can see over here. Temperate forests are largely found in the northern hemisphere and in certain part of the southern hemisphere. They may show a wide range of climates, but mild winters and moderate rainfall are the common features. Oak and pine are the trees typically seen in the temperate forest. Animals that live in these forests include deer, giant panda, and various other species of birds and insects. Boreal forests, also called taiga, are located at high altitudes and hence they have a harsh, a tough environment. They have very low temperatures and nutrient poor soil. For most of the year, parts of these forests are filled with the snow. Animals and birds found in these forests include rabbit, bears, wolves, owls, etc. Vegetation is composed primarily of cone-bearing, needle-type leaf or scale-type leaf, evergreen trees such as pine tree. Deserts are sandy lands with a very rare rainfall. They are very hot and dry. Deserts that are hot during the day may become cold at night. Some deserts are always cold, like the Gobi Desert in Asia. And the largest hot desert in the world is the Sahara in Africa, which experiences 50 degrees Celsius during the day. Plant life in the desert, are cactus and some kind of thorny plants. And animals you can see over here is camel, kangaroo rats, rattlesnake, etc. Polar regions are covered with snow and are very cold for most parts of the year. During the winter, the temperature can go as low as -37 degrees Celsius. Animals that can be found in the polar region are polar bears, penguins, seals, and walrus. Now let us look at aquatic habitat. Habitat in water is called aquatic habitat. It's again classified into two: freshwater habitat and marine water habitat. Freshwater habitat includes rivers, streams, lakes, ponds, etc. Various types of fish, frog, lotus, water lily can be found in the freshwater habitats. In the case of marine habitat, which means saltwater habitat, for example, coast and oceans, and the marine habitats are home to a large variety of plants and animals. Plankton, seaweeds, fish, whales, crabs, octopus, turtle, starfish, etc. live in the marine habitat. Thanks for watching the video.